You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
The Wolf Among Us is one of my favorite games. I've played it time and time again. Rewatched countless YouTubers play it because it's just that good to me. But yo, why am I even talking about a game that's almost 11 years old? Is anyone even gonna watch this? Who knows? But I just got done playing the game for the gazillionth time, and it feels like each time I play it, it gets better. The Wolf Among Us tells us the tale of Bigby, the big bad wolf. You know him, I know him, everyone knows him. He's a man who's gone from animalistic ways of terror and fear, and now is the one taming that fear. What makes this game special is that it really makes you Bigby. You choose what he picks up, what he says, how he treats the people of Fabletown. You're the town's protector. You don't have to be the bad guy anymore. The people in the town love to rub it in your face of how you used to be, of what you used to do, and you can choose to be that again. You can lose your cool and rip arms and break ribs, or you can try to reason with these villains and not be what everyone thinks of you. You could choose not to be as bad as everyone says you are, and that's just some of the beauty of the game. There's also a lot of mystery going on. Some fables are killed and the wolf has to sniff out the suspect. Your actions during the investigation doesn't just affect you, it affects everyone. You hurt one guy and now you can't be trusted. You do what you think is right and the town thinks it's wrong. In this Telltale game, the story is truly tailored by how you play. Bigby by default is a cold guy, not really the loving type. I mean, look at his past. But Fabletown is a do-over, a chance to rebrand himself. So when the people blame him, blame you for every little thing that goes wrong, it's hard to not let the wolf blow the houses down. But if Bigby could have the restraint, you could prove that you're more than a wolf, that there's a man under there. Characters like Snow White have your back for the most part. She wants to be your partner, but just like the people, she too has her limits. The spectrum of good and evil is so subjective here. You want to beat a confession out of someone, but she wants to keep you in line. But maybe what you're doing is something that no one else can do. Maybe this job was made for you. Maybe this job takes a wolf. The Wolf Among Us shows that no matter what, you'll never be able to please everyone. In one person's mind, you're the savior everyone's been asking for, but in someone else's, you're the rain ruining a sunny day. But as long as you get the job done, does their opinion matter? If you catch the murderer, if you bring them to justice, so what if you stepped on a few toes? You did what you thought was necessary, and you don't get it. Why does everyone try so hard to make you the villain when all you want is for everyone to be safe? That's why you took up the job, that's why you became the sheriff. And the great climax of the story, depending on how you deal with the crooked man, how you deal with your peers, the fables, and even the criminals come back. The people you helped and hurt will either be with you or against you. That's what's so good about the game. It's really your story. You choose what happens. You can either inspire Fabletown and give them hope, or make them afraid of the big bad wolf. So now I throw the glamour off to you. Are you finally ready for the Wolf Among Us 2? Did you like the first game? And are you going to be ready to see where this wolf goes next? This is the worst talent I've ever seen.